Hey guys, it's me, Scratch Out. And I've been noticing recently that on the microphone, it's my voice has been cracking up. That's not my real voice. That's just like the video software I'm using. So yeah. But anyways, let's get started. So first we'll rename this part chatter, and we'll just remove the costume, just the blank one, because we will be needing, like costume images. Yeah. So let's go in the backdrop. You don't. You can change the backdrop if you want, but I'm not really going to do that right. Green flag click. So let's add a broadcast. What's it called again? Oh yeah, chat start. Here you can chat with the actual people. So that's what you were expecting, but like, yeah, we're gonna make it advanced. So ask what username do you want? Okay, now here's our first variable. Custom variable. We don't need it to be for this part only. Set custom variable to answer. Now, why choose the stage? Why did I just make a new start or even do in this part? Because whenever you add something to a stage, it shows it like this. And I like when it shows that in that way. Let's make a list called chat and a list called ABC. I'm like, wait, ABC? Why that? Well, because because we're gonna use cloud variables, and if we create a cloud variable called chat cloud variable, this pop-up message that will soon show a little pop-up message is over here, as you can see. Please note cloud variables support numbers, not letters or symbols. So we're going. So basically, we'll take this ABC. Okay, no, I'll just explain to you guys later. Let's make a new block called add letters letters in, into BC. Now, what this will do, wait, let me check if I remember without square. Okay, this will do. We'll add every single letter we have here into ABC. So first, let's add a delete all of ABC here, and then let's add an add letters. But first, before we do that, let's make wait, no, one new letter hash. Oh no, this is the well, since we're also going to use letter hash in this one, why do I keep on spelling it wrong? So we put for this part only because we're also going to use it for this one. So let's just drop this in the stage. And now it shows that, but for some reason, so it shows it here. But that's okay, because I didn't even know if that would work or not. Anyways, stage letter hash. Let me edit it. Let me edit the name. Instead of letter hash, will just be the letter hash at first stage. Okay, so repeat until. And then let's add a blank on the right side. add a letter, some letter number of thing. So penal letter hash s letters is equal to that, which means there's no more letters to be completed. So here, set letter s to 1, add little s to ABC. And one of the things I mostly forget is to add a change by 1. I usually forget that most of the time. So now we can do here, we can add all the letters we need to add. Oh yeah, and it's also, and whatever type of case you use, like if you use uppercase, lower, then the product will be lowercase or cap or uppercase. So let's just do this. Oh yeah, and let's add the symbols. And make sure to add the ones with the shift key too. And finally add a space. So use spaces. Okay, let's try that. That's a lot of it. Oh, I forgot to say. Oh my. Okay, basically what we need to do, because if we need to decode these into two-digit numbers. That way is just 90 different values instead of just 9. So repeat 9. We add blank to ABC. Everything. Well, we could put it there, but I would like to do here just add some like special things like emojis. By pressing a key, it adds emojis to ABC. You could just do that. But anyways, so now that this is ready, now I can find. So now that I'm in the chatter sprite, so what we want to do first? Wait, no. So I already told you guys to make chat variable, So it shows that pop-up message, all that. But anyways, so when I receive chat startup, so what we want to do, we first forever. Now let's make a block called make chat rule. Okay. So remember how we made the letter hash? So over here, what's the letter hash? To 1 to all not of ABC, but cat. Okay. So then let's make a block called get count. I'd be thinking, well, why are we already jumping ahead? Okay, so let's start it with write value to chat. This will allow us to add these things into our chat. Basically, what we do is we set a letter hash to 1. We need to repeat length of value. Okay, so now, okay, so we set chat to chat. Oh, so we join chat, and then item number of thing in ABC, and then we add a letter. So basically, this is going to convert our letters that we put into numbers. Oh yeah, there we go. That's letter value, letter hash, letter hash of value in ABC, and then change letter hash by 1. And since, because we want to figure out a way to know, because we have different values we want to put in, so we set chat to join chat and then 0, 0. There is no 0, 0. You get the idea. So this is what happens. Basically, oh, I just do this. So let's say we typed in something like we said hello in our chat room. This is it coded. As you can see, boom, boom, boom. Why does it look like that? Oh, because we need to set chat to blink first. Because it's already at 0, so it's going to combine that in. There you go. That's our code. That's usually how some online games work. But you guys should comment down below if I should make a tutorial on how to take an online game. It's good having a similar to this. Okay. And the best part is if we do this, I'm scratch how to. Oh, I spelled that wrong, but that doesn't matter. If I do that, look, 0, 0, edit takes this and puts in 0. So we can know where to stop. That's why we add that 0, 0 right there. So let's just, actually, let's just keep that here for now. Okay. So let's make a new block. Is value, which I'll explain to you why I chose value. Because read from chat. Well, not, well, I read, I mean like get from without screen fresh. So the most confusing thing, guys, will hear. Wait, first let's make our variables value and dx for this right only. One of the most um oh yeah, one of the most confusing things you guys will just realize is that in here we're gonna use a forever loop. You're like, wait, what? Why can't we just use the repeat until or repeat? Well, because you don't really Well, because if we do that, then we don't, because you know how we added that 0, 0 right there? We want to go all the way until here, not to check the whole entire thing. So what we want to do, we add a forever loop. So set idx to join. Okay. So we add a letter and a letter. Letter on both sides, but on the right side, well, on the second one, on the second letter thing of thing, no number of things, then we add a plus 1 here. Basically, just stop what you're doing and see this, because this part you can make a lot of mistakes. So you can put a letter hash, and then chat and chat. There, change letter hash by 2. Wait, why by 2? Oh, because we have 2-digit numbers, like here. So now let's add an if. If, and then we add equals. Wait, let's add a less than 1. If idx is less than 1, and I might be thinking, wait, what? Basically, this is good. See, if letter hash is 1, it's going to join the first letter here in the second letter, 17. So, and then it'll decode that. But well, here, 0, 0. So you might be thinking, wait, but will 0 still work? Yes, it does. So it's less than 1. Then this is to make sure it doesn't actually run forever. We have to stop this script, not to stop all or stop other scripts. It's just to stop the script. And then we set chat to, no, not chat. Oh, my bad. Actually, we go here, we add, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, here's where the value of a variable comes in. Set value to join value, and then instead of dash, we use item idx of abc. As you can see, it's basically, let's say our number was 17. It will go check for 17 and look, it would be h. And our first letter was also, so that's actually pretty deep. So now let's try to decode it. So let's click this here, make chat room. Okay, put get count. Oh yeah. Oh, let's make a variable called count. Okay, basically I'm going to show you guys. So value equals def chat. Basically, let me just hide all this. Let's keep our chat here for now. We'll remove ABC and chat. Okay, now let me get the value. So this is our decoded thing. Now if we click this, but as you can see, what does it show 0? Well, let's check what we did. Let's re-click this. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, because we did this, we have to set letter hash to 1 right here. So letter hash to 1. Okay, but as you can see, it still shows 0. Even I'm confused on this. Okay, let's go to our list. Chat. Wait, no, not chat. ABC. Let's see if we can add a letter or a number. I mean, it shows hello, but I'm pretty sure this was improved. Let's see, number 17. Or maybe it was just something wrong. Oh, yeah, we just set value to blank. It actually wasn't a glitch. Okay, now you can get from that. Hello. Okay, now you might be thinking, how do we get the next one? Well, we just click this on scratch out. Let me just change that. Okay, this is cool and all, but like, some of you guys might have tested to see how capital letters work, and it doesn't show it. Well, remember somewhere around the beginning of the video, I told you guys about how it only shows lowercase letters. Yeah. So, but I mean, that doesn't really matter right now. You guys might want to do that. You guys can figure out it. And as you can see, it doesn't show the value after I do it. You have to set letter hash back to 1. So now I might be thinking, okay, so now all we have to do is just add this. Wait, notice how I have to click this 2 times? And because we wrote this 2 times. So, but when we put it into our chat list, there's going to be multiple ones. So how do we do it? Well, this is where our count comes in. So let's repeat loop surrounding the that I could get from the chat, and then put in our count. So now, this is a messy place. Yeah. But anyways, okay. So here we go. So let's make a new custom block called make cloud data. What we want to add here, basically, see, the reason I told you guys to keep this is not just so we can experiment with it, but we can add this stuff here. So yeah, this is what we'll add. But right now, I'm not writing anything, so let's just leave that there. So now, set letter. Well, yeah, set letter. Well, first let's create a new variable called a. Why? Well, I just showed it. So what you want to do, duplicate this whole entire script, because this one's going to be similar to it. Set a to blank, and like always, we'll use letter hash. Actually, no, we use letter hash enough, and besides, it might glitch up other things. So let's just make a new variable called I. So I to 1, set a to blank, and we set count to 0. So we set a to join. Okay, so we change all the letter hashes here instead to I. So put letter I plus 1. So, and instead of IDX, if A, see A right here. So if A is less than 1, instead of stopping the script, we'll change count by 1. And we don't need this as value. If wait, oh yeah, we're doing A still. So if A is equal to blank, now we stop the script. This means there are no more letters to decode. This is what it does. of 2 letters, right? And it's I2. So if it's blank, then it doesn't do anything. But wait, instead of doing here, let's just try to be safe and let's add a 0, 0. But if it's equal to 0, 0, that means that's one line that we've had. Because look, this is hello, and once we use 0, that means that's the end of the hello. So we change. So that's one word that we're adding, or one sentence at least. And then we do the same thing repeatedly. What you do is this set I. Now I made that mistake before, because if you go on my profile, extraordinary 125, you would see that on my online chat room, it is not working as expected. Because I haven't fixed the glitch yet, but I know how to do. Okay, so you want to do. So put the item 1 right here, and then when we get our account, it'll continue doing that. So now that we've got this, now in the chat startup, we make cloud data, then we make chat. Now to make cloud data, let's create a new variable called type. It'll tell us what the person who is playing this has typed. So basically, let's grab a one key pressed. Make it any key, but I'm gonna get the T key. So when T key pressed, we set, and where is it? Type to typing. But anyways, so up here we set typed to blank. Set type to typing, and we ask what do you want to say? Well, actually, remember in the beginning of the video when I talked about how it shows ads like that? So instead of this here, typing what I want to say. Well, actually, I'll join username. Join. So put our username is typing. What do you want to say? Set type answer. And that's literally all we have to do. Remember, wait, don't we have to change it back to a blank when we're done? Okay, but anyways, so we'll figure it out. So make cloud data. So here we put in typed, and then we set type to blank. Okay, basically what we want. Okay, so base this right value, base length of value. So you might wait, won't we just add extra rows even though we're not saying anything? Well, look, the length of this 0. So repeat 0, and now this thing will be 0. So yeah, there you have it. Let's try to test it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the chat up here, and then you see this equal sign. You can drag this. This is my username. Now if I click T, other people will see that I'm typing, but I'm not really doing that right now. Okay, so instead, how about I record, like how about I recorded that like the other screen,